Scott Peterson is still adamant about proving his innocence almost 22 years after he was arrested for the murder of his wife. Laci Peterson was 8 months pregnant at the time with the spouse's unborn son. In a new 3-part docuseries titled Face with Scott Peterson, which becomes available for streaming on Peacock on Tuesday, August 20th, the convicted killer spoke out on camera for the first time since he was taken into police custody more than 2 decades ago. Participating in the interview from Mule Creek State Prison in Ione, California, Scott doubled down on claims he didn't murder his wife, who was found in the water near an area where the former fertilizer salesperson told a neighbor he'd gone fishing on Christmas Eve, the same day he reported Laci missing from their home in Modesto, California. In the midst of a police investigation and search for Laci's body at the time, Amber Frey, a massage therapist from Fresno, California, called police to reveal she had been involved in a relationship with Scott for about a month or so prior to the expecting mom's disappearance. Amber alleged Scott initially told her he was single before admitting to being married but falsely saying his spouse had died. Reflecting on his affair, the prisoner admitted, "It's horrible. I was a total a-hole to be having sex outside our marriage." Throughout his 5-month murder trial, which finally came to an end in November 2004, prosecutors expressed their beliefs behind a potential motive, accusing him of murdering Laci as a way to get out of his marriage without needing to pay spousal or child support. Addressing this theory, Scott, who was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole, declared, "That is so offensive and so disgusting. I certainly regret cheating on Laci, absolutely," he said. "It was about a childish lack of self-esteem, selfish me traveling somewhere, lonely that night because I wasn't at home. Someone makes you feel good because they want to have sex with you." In addition to feeling disappointed in himself for being unfaithful, Scott also regrets not testifying during his intense trial. "But if I have a chance to show people what the truth is, and if they are willing to accept it, it would be the biggest thing that I can accomplish right now, because I didn't kill my family," he insisted. The docuseries also features an interview with Scott's sister-in-law Janie Peterson, who is married to his half-brother and has been one of the most outspoken individuals advocating for the convicted criminal's innocence. Janie was inspired to become a lawyer in part to fight for Scott's freedom, though she did acknowledge how his affair was devastating and upsetting for their family while speaking to people ahead of the Peacock special's premiere. "Scott lied about cheating and that was upsetting," she explained. "But he wasn't charged with infidelity. He was charged with murder,"